You wanted to see me privately? What is this about?
What else would it be? There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What's with the tablet?
Too lazy to explain. Read it yourself.
A graduation trip proposal?
Keep reading.
What's this supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. Before graduation, they want you and the students to take a little trip. Basically, it's a reward for all your hard work.
A trip? Out of nowhere? What's this really about?
Why not? It's not like there's any reason not to. And it's at the beach. Doesn't that sound great? Number 7 in the counter's already stopped by and confirmed the island's safe, so you won't have to worry about raptures or anything.
You're not planning to make this like that field trip before, are you?
Geez, it's not gonna be like that. It's literally just a trip. Just a trip. Go, relax, have fun, eat some good food, and come back. Congrats, Marciana. This is the first time you've seen students graduate since becoming a teacher, right? Sure, it's only 2 honor students instead of an entire graduating class. But graduation's still graduation. Looks like you've got another accomplishment to add to your resume.
So, this really is just a trip?
That's what I've been saying. I heard Coral Island's packed with resources. So, while you're there, do me a favor and bring back some materials, too.
Are they really graduating?
Yeah. And once they get back, they'll officially graduate. The graduating class is actually graduating for real this time. What's with that look? Once they graduate, it's bye-bye to MMR vocational school. You're the one who wanted them to graduate more than anybody else, right?
Yes, I did want to give them some freedom. But this is...
You really seem to think the only way to save the students is to bring the whole school down yourself. But charging in head-on isn't always the answer. There are other ways to help them too, you know?
So this is what you meant. Still, graduation feels so sudden. Are they really ready to be sent off on their own? They're still just kids.
What? Now you want to stop them from leaving?
That's not what I meant.
Just pick one already. So what's it gonna be? You going or not?
Wow! This is awesome!
Careful, Tia. If you lean too far forward, you might fall in.
I can't help it! I'm so excited! It's the ocean! The ocean!
Sorry, Miss Marciana. Are we being too loud? We're not distracting you while you're driving, are we?
No, not at all. If anything, it's nice having everyone so lively. It really feels like we're on a trip.
Miss Marciana, what's that over there? It kind of looks like a huge box.
Oh, Ray packed that for us before we left for our graduation trip.
Huh? The boat just lurched really hard.
Oh no, the steering isn't responding. Why isn't it working?
Tia, grab this!
This can't be.
The boat's getting pulled away!
Both of you, hold on tight! Whatever you do, don't let go!
Cinderella? You said we should go look for Hansel and Gretel. You haven't changed your mind, have you?
Of course not. What brought this on?
Then I think we should leave as soon as possible. We were originally planning to stay and rest for a bit, right? Maybe we should speed things up a bit. Can we finish maintenance today and leave tomorrow?
That's fine. It can be done.
I'm okay with that too.
I have no objections. But why the sudden rush? I'd like to hear your reasoning.
Oh? To reach Hansel and Gretel, we'll have to cross a stretch of water.
What about it? That's not a problem, is it? We've got Siren's bubbles. We can cross the ocean just fine, right?
Usually, yes. But those waters are different. For some reason, my bubbles don't work there.
What do you mean they don't work?
The closer I get to that area, the stranger my bubbles start acting. They become more and more unstable until it's hard to keep them together. I've tried sending bubbles that way, but they just scatter. That's why I want to get there as soon as possible. To figure out why it's only happening in that area. And what we need to do to fix it. Of course, maybe the phenomenon's already disappeared by now. But what if it hasn't? What if it lasts longer than we thought? That's what worries me.
Can't we cross by boat?
I'm not sure. Back then, I was alone. So I just gave up.
Very well. Then we shall attempt it ourselves this time.
Oh,
But where are we even supposed to get a boat?
Does anyone here know how to build a boat?
I've never built one before, but I can try. But don't expect it to be safe.
I could make something similar out of bubbles, but like I said earlier, my bubbles don't work there.
I've never built a boat before either.
Then only one option remains.
Oh?
This is beyond what we can resolve ourselves. So we'll seek assistance.
From who?
Wait, don't tell me.
Yes, you got it. Shall we go get him? Prince, do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to ask of you. Could we talk for a moment? Siren will explain the details. Siren, if you would.
The thing is, I know where Hansel and Gretel are. But there's a big problem with getting there. Well, it's just...
Looks like you've gained another new ability. You can stun people just by making eye contact. Impressive.
Would you like me to explain instead?
Yes, please. Sorry.
So even the bubbles have their limits. I wonder what's causing this. Things like that don't affect me anymore. So enough with those jokes.
Ghosts don't exist. What's with you?
Oh, I thought you were a ghost. Not that ghosts are real, of course. Still, for a second, I thought you were one. Honestly, what am I saying?
I'm not a ghost.
I'd recommend being a little more noticeable from now on. And try sounding a little brighter, too.
In any case, we'll have to see for ourselves. And to do that, we'll need your help, Prince. We'd like to borrow a boat.
Wow, Evaluator! You're incredible!
That was quick.
You answered me right away. You really are amazing, Prince.
Commander, what's your plan for getting a boat? That confidence and shamelessness look good on you. You've grown in more ways than one.
Well...
I don't know how.
Me neither. Wow, Evaluator! You're incredible!
That was quick.
You answered me right away. You really are amazing, Prince.
This feels strangely familiar.
Then I'll leave the boat in your hands. And come with us to that place. We have no idea what awaits us there. But if you're with us, Prince, I think we'll all feel a little more at ease. Isn't that right, everyone?
What could happen? At worst, we'll just run into the same raptures we always do.
The raptures you always run into? Which ones?
The squid-looking ones.
Squid?
We're fine. Everyone agreed to it. Finding Hansel and Gretel comes first.
Oh! I should go say goodbye to Levi. We might not see each other for a while.
Special training starts tomorrow.
Okay, let's do this.
Are you worried? There's no need to worry. Think about where we're going tomorrow. That's right. We're headed to the ocean. If we're going to the ocean, there'll naturally be time to rest. I'm sure they'll get a chance to rest. Be sure to pack your swimwear. Commander. I can hardly believe it myself either. This view.
Wow! Guys, look at those clouds! They're so cute!
Yeah, really cute. Yes, they are.
Agreed.
The ocean's so pretty, too! Ooh, it's all sparkly!
Yeah, really pretty. Yeah.
The fish are following us! Hi, little guys! Nice to meet you!
Oh, that fishy smell. I can't take it anymore.
Maury! Why is Maury suddenly... Huh? Cinderella? Are you okay? You look really pale.
I'm fine. I just need to step away for a moment.
Then I'll...
No, Siren. You stay here. Don't follow me under any circumstances. Understood?
This is worrying. Right, Grave? Grave?
I didn't think those three would get seasick.
Seasick?
Yeah, that's what happens when your body can't adjust to the ship's movement. You get dizzy, feel nauseous, and if it gets bad enough, you end up throwing up like that.
I didn't know that. Is there any way for them to get better?
I'm not really sure. This is my first time seeing this myself. Do you know any way to help them, Commander?
Oh!
All right then. Why don't we try those?
Yeah. Thanks, Rappy. And you too, Prince. I'm off now. Maury, see the horizon over there? Try looking out into the distance. They say it helps with seasickness.
The horizon? I think it's getting worse. Sorry, can you go stand over there for a sec? I think I'm gonna
Oh. They say drinking water helps when you're seasick. Here, drink some.
Thank you.
There you go. You should be okay now. Huh? You've got water dripping from the corner of your mouth. Oh. They say lying down helps when you're seasick. Hang on, I'll I'll make you a bed. It'll be nice and soft. Try lying down.
Thank you, Siren. This isn't working.
Whoa, what's wrong?
The bed's rocking even more than the boat. Oh, just leave me alone for a while.
None of it worked.
Seems that way. At least now we know those methods don't work for seasickness. Let's take it as a lesson and try something else next time. For now, I think it's best to leave them be.
Oh.
I hope we make it there safely.
Whew, we made it.
Tia, are you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm okay. How about you, Naga?
I'm okay too. How about you, Miss Marciana? Are you okay?
Yes. I'm just glad you both are safe. I'm sorry. I should have been paying closer attention.
It's not your fault, Miss Marciana. Nobody could have seen this coming.
That's right. If you hadn't caught us, we probably wouldn't even be here.
Thank you for saying that.
This isn't the island we were supposed to be heading to, is it?
No, it isn't. We still had another 4 hours to go by boat.
Wait, is that our boat? Looks like we can't use that anymore, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Luckily, our luggage somehow washed up with us. There's no phone signal either. This could be a problem.
First, let's look around. We need to figure out where we are and what's around us. No way. Don't tell me getting stranded on this island was part of the graduation trip. No, part of the test?
Huh? What was that, Miss Marciana?
It's nothing.
Land! Finally! Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
That was agonizing. I never want to ride a boat again.
You and me both. I never realized that standing on solid ground that doesn't sway could feel so wonderful. Everyone else was taking the boat. It would have felt a little strange if I were the only one flying. But this experience taught me that seasickness is far less pleasant. So from now on, I'll just fly instead.
I'm really glad everyone's feeling better. You must be exhausted after throwing up so much. Do you want some water?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll pass.
Sorry to interrupt. But what's our next move?
First, we should head to the waters Siren mentioned and investigate. See what condition it's in, whether the bubbles really won't work there, and whether the boat can even make it through.
Oh?
Looks like your seasickness is worse than we thought. I didn't think you'd forget everything.
Hmm? I don't. Did something happen?
An anomaly has been detected in the waters ahead. It appears to be a whirlpool.
So that's what it was! I didn't notice it last time, but there's a whirlpool here! We have to go through that whirlpool to find the path that leads to Hansel and Gretel! And I think I can feel a faint tremor, too! Or am I imagining it? Wait a second! I'll check if my bubbles still work!
It vanished without a trace.
Ah! One more time! Just as I thought, it didn't work. I wonder why.
For now, maybe we should dock at that island over there for a while, Commander. I think we should talk this through together. Considering the state everyone's in.
I see. Just to be safe, I'll fly over and check things out myself.
You said there's a whirlpool, right? And getting across by boat's gonna be tough.
Yeah, and my bubbles are useless. Ah!
What's wrong, Siren?
I didn't notice before, but something feels wrong.
Wrong how?
My bubbles are reacting. They're trembling very faintly. Like they're vibrating.
But I don't feel anything.
Neither can I.
Look! It's unstable.
It really is.
Why is this happening?
I checked around the whirlpool, but I couldn't get past it. It wasn't some physical force pushing me back. It was more like my sense of direction kept getting distorted. Either way, it felt like something was constantly pushing me away.
That can't be!
Then I looked from higher up and realized that there's something suspicious about this island.
Huh? What do you mean?
First, the color of the ocean is different only around this island. The water near the island is murky, but it gets clearer the farther out you go. And the island's overall shape looks strange too. It's hard to explain, but it almost feels artificial. We'll need to investigate further before we can know for sure.
Then we should investigate further inland.
Yes, I think we'll have to stay here for a while. In our current state, we can't go looking for Hansel and Gretel anyway.
I think we should also figure out why my bubbles are becoming unstable.
Very well, let's do that. Come to think of it, are you all right, Prince? Looks like this may take longer than we planned. What did you bring?
Looks like you came prepared to have some fun. I know. I meant that as praise.
You're awfully thoughtful, Prince. I know what this is about. You brought all this for us, didn't you? I can tell you're determined to make both the mission and the vacation perfect. How wonderful. By any chance, did you bring my swimsuit too?
I brought it.
You brought my swimsuit, Grave?
Yes. Rappy told me to. She said going to the beach without a swimsuit is like heading into battle without ammo. So I brought it.
I'll help, Commander. While I do that, you all should go change into your swimsuits. The Commander is probably looking forward to it, so make sure you get changed. I see you're not denying it.
Get behind that large tree over there. Then they won't see us. Mori, Siren, you two, over here.
Huh? Me too?
Huh?
Here, your swimsuits.
Amazing!
Wow! There's so many!
What's all this?
Swimsuits.
You call these swimsuits?
I rather like this sparkling swimsuit. I'll wear this one.
Don't you think this is a little too revealing?
It's fine. Just cover yourself with this.
Perfect. Absolutely stunning.
What's the point of covering up if it's still see-through?
This much is fine. Beautiful things deserve to be seen. You went through the trouble of dressing up so beautifully for once. Hiding it away would be such a waste. Siren, why don't you pick one too?
I don't know which one to wear. I've never worn a swimsuit before.
In that case, how about this one?
No way. That's basically just strings.
What about this one then?
That's even worse. It's see-through. Wait a sec. We definitely can't leave this up to Cinderella. I'll pick one for you, so just hang on.
Thank you, Mori.
You two are really close. How beautiful. What about you, Grave? Which one will you wear? How about this? No, perhaps something bolder would suit you better.
I won't wear one.
Why not?
That looks inconvenient to move around in. This is what I'm most comfortable with.
That's so like you, Grave. Well, if that's the case, I guess it can't be helped.
Siren got changed too.
Mori picked this out for me. What do you think?
Is it bad?
No, I was merely admiring it. It reminds me of the place Siren once invited me to. Mysterious and beautiful.
It suits you well.
Guess taking the time to pick it out paid off.
Thank Thank you so much, Mori. And thank you too, Grave, for getting this ready. This swimsuit is way more comfortable than I thought it'd be. It's nice and cool, and it stretches really well too.
Yeah, it seems Grave got us some really high-quality swimsuits. Though it's a shame she won't wear one herself. Now then, Mori, you're next.
No, I'm good. I'm not wearing one.
Why not?
While I was helping Siren pick out a swimsuit, I checked to see if there was anything I could wear too. But everything here is just too... well, you know. The design isn't just bold, it's downright outrageous. There's no way I can wear something this revealing.
Rappy recommended them. She said the more skin you show, the stronger you get in combat.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm fine. We're here to train in the first place. Looks like Rappy and the Evaluator are back already. Welcome back.
Who are you people? State your names and affiliations.
What the heck? What's going on?
Did she just fly? And those weapons, what exactly are they?
starting with threats? How uncouth. Who exactly are you?
Lower your weapon.
Ah! Wait! You guys!
What's that supposed to be? As I suspected, this is part of the test, isn't it? Please answer me. Are you examiners sent by the school for our graduation exam? Or are you the targets we're supposed to take down? I require a more detailed explanation.
Graduation exam? Examiners? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Lower your weapon. This is your final warning.
Miss Marciana?
Stay back, Naga. I'll protect all of you. No matter what happens.
But look at the way they're dressed.
Their clothing. Why bring that up all of a sudden? Swimsuits?
Maybe they just came to have fun at the beach?
Going to the surface just to play in the ocean in swimsuits? That's absurd.
But isn't that what we came here for?
That's...
Commander, look over there.
Commander.
Teacher!
Wow! It's Teacher!
Wait, I need to check something first.
Miss Marciana?
Commander, what brings you here? You're not involved in this exam too, are you?
You know Prince?
Prince?
Just one of the Commander's many nicknames.
Oh, you meant the Commander. Yes, I do. But what are you doing here? I see. Then who exactly are these people? They seem to be using some rather unusual equipment.
We can't tell you anything beyond that. It's classified.
I'm Cinderella. I use a weapon called glass slippers. It can fire high output beams in dozens of different modes. Since the surface is reflective, I can use it as a mirror when needed. And yes, it can fly too.
High output beams. And now flight too.
I am Grave.
I'm Mori.
I'm Little Mermaid. But you can just call me Siren. This is the liquid metal I use. It's called Bubbles. It can change shape however I want. And since it's easy to control, it's incredibly versatile. Though, it's a little unstable right now.
Oh, that's pretty. Look how sparkly it is. Right? Right? Isn't it amazing?
I understand now. I apologize for being rude when we first met. I let my emotions get the better of me while trying to protect my students. I should introduce myself. My name is Marciana. I'm a teacher at MMR Vocational School in the Ark. These are my students. They're all in their graduating year.
Hi there. I'm Tia. Hope we get along well.
I'm Naga. Nice to meet you.
There's a school for Nikkes?
Yes, that's correct. You weren't aware of that?
I had no idea.
If you're from the Ark, you should already know that.
Of course I do. I'll explain. MMR Vocational School is a Nikke training school sponsored by MMR. They say the students get to learn and grow in the best educational environment their researchers can create.
A Nikke training school. How fascinating. So that's why you were talking about exams and examiners earlier.
That's right.
Wow! I wonder what it's like there.
I bet they offer all kinds of classes.
You need not envy them. We can train in all sorts of ways, too.
Yeah, you're right.
Come to think of it, how did you all end up here?
I'm on a graduation trip with Naga and Tia. Since they're graduating this year.
Yep, the school sent us on a graduation trip, so Miss Marciana, Tia, and I ended up here together. This actually wasn't where we were supposed to go, but we got caught up in some weird whirlpool on the way.
The boat we came on got wrecked. And we somehow made it here. Then you suddenly popped up out of nowhere, teacher. I'm so happy. They said once we get back from our graduation trip, we'll finally get to graduate.
To be honest, I'm still not really sure whether this is actually a trip or just another test. I mean, we ended up stranded on this island instead of the one we were supposed to go to. Commander, you really don't know anything? The people you're with don't exactly seem ordinary. You weren't brought here as an examiner again, were you? What if this whole situation is some kind of test? Understood.
What are you two whispering about?
It's nothing. That's correct. Then what should we do?
We think that the whirlpool is somehow connected to this island. So we were just about to explore the island ourselves. It'd be good if you helped us too. Since it doesn't seem like you have any other options.
Yes, we'll help. Let's do our best together.
Yes, likewise.
Do you all have your swimsuits?
We did bring them, but...
Then go get changed. Rappy said going to the beach without a swimsuit is like heading into battle without ammo.
I see. Then this is serious. We'll go change right away.
Naga, let's go get changed together.
Sure, I'll help you with your swimsuit.
Ta-da! How do I look, teacher?
Oh! Are you sure that's the right size? No, I think we accidentally brought the wrong size. So it turned out to be a little too small. But I can't exactly lend her mine either, since it wouldn't fit her.
It's okay. I like it. Naga's swimsuit is cute too, right? Apparently this style is super trendy in the Ark these days.
The way the accessories sparkle is beautiful.
Thanks. I didn't think I'd get to wear it this soon. Anyway... Where's Miss Marciana?
I'm here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's so cute!
How adorable!
It's an actual penguin.
No, these are way cuter.
My, aren't you adorable?
This is the penguin squad that Ray gave me as a graduation trip gift. Apparently, they're a successor model to Naru. According to the manual, all their stats went into cuteness. But they're still supposed to be useful. Their names are Penguin number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Pang!
Pang pang!
Pang.
Nice to meet you. Bang. We can, but we choose not to. Bang. Talking isn't cute. Bang. Talking is my thing, so it's fine. Bang.
Wait, is that supposed to be a swimsuit?
Yes.
Huh? Looks like there's a swimsuit under that penguin outfit.
The swimsuit underneath is pretty daring. I think I understand your taste now.
It's not my style.
Don't look. Bang.
You know, we even picked out Miss Marciana's swimsuit for her.
We thought it'd look really good on her, so we got it for her. But she got way too embarrassed.
So she threw the penguin jumpsuit on over it.
Marciana likes penguins. Bang.
So you like penguins?
No more questions. Anyway, this is a perfectly legitimate swimsuit. Either way, this is what I'll be wearing.
Now you're just trying to force your point.
Mori and I are sitting this search out. We've got something more important to attend to.
We do?
Yes, training.
Oh, dang.
Oh! Right. Let's go. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Oh, dang.
Wait, you want to watch them train?
Pang.
Very well then. Tia, Naga, come here. You two should come with me.
Miss Marciana, we want to go hang out with our new friend. You said your name's Siren, right?
Hold on. We still don't know what dangers might be lurking on this island. I can't just send the two of you off alone.
Come on, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay going on our own. Besides, our new friend looks pretty strong, doesn't she?
Yeah. Her weapon's super cool, too. Besides, what's a graduation trip without making new friends?
You're okay with that, aren't you, Siren? Sorry, but could you play along?
Pretty please?
Okay. Actually, I want to be friends with both of you, too.
Really? I'm so happy! Then let's get going already.
Okay, let's get going. Okay.
Naga! Tia!
Hey, Penguin. Where are you going? You're with us.
Penguin? Never mind. I need to go after Naga and Tia. I'm too worried to just let them go off like this. They're my responsibility, so I have to keep them safe, no matter what.
Is that truly necessary? Siren went with them after all.
Yes, she did. Which only makes me more worried. We only just met all of you. You explained things to us, but there are still a lot of things we don't know about you. And besides, this isn't the Ark or the school. Naga and Tia are students who trusted me enough to follow me all the way out here for what was supposed to be a graduation trip. So I need to stay by their side and protect the... Huh? Wait a second. Rappy, we're going the wrong way.
Let them do their own thing. It's pretty obvious they went off to get to know each other better. You're not seriously thinking of trying to tag along, are you?
What are you talking about?
I'll go with them if you're concerned. Bang. Don't worry. Bang.
Understood. Then let's get going.
Bang.
Bang!
Wait for us, Penguin.
I'm not a penguin.
She's cute even from behind.
What is that?
It looks like a lighthouse.
Sure.
Wait a moment. I'll fly up and see which path we should take. Let's go this way.
I was just a bit surprised at how far she can actually fly. And by how effortless it looks.
Just like a penguin.
Penguins can't fly. It's hard to see the ground in this outfit. That is not an option.
I also object to the idea. Do you really want to destroy any sense of childlike wonder by forcing us to watch a person come out of that costume? Don't ruin this for me.
Bang!
Are you all right? Here, take my hand.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Oh, how adorable!
Bang!
Apparently, even robots can't resist a pretty face.
Bang! Bang!
What is it, penguin number 2?
What is it doing? Dancing?
What about those vines is so... Oh. Do you want us to move them aside? What is that?
I'm not the greatest artist in the world. But even I can tell this is awful.
Doesn't this figure down here resemble a turtle?
And the ones above it seem to be people. Their clothing is rather unusual. And they seem to be holding swords.
They're like knights you'd see in a fairy tale. Why would a drawing like this be here?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because someone drew it there. Roger that. Good job, penguin number 2. If you find anything else like that, start dancing right away.
Bang! Bang!
Is this really an ordinary graduation trip? Or is it actually...
Let's go together. Bang.
Penguin number 4? Why did you follow us?
Marciano was worried, so I followed. Bang. I can help lighten the mood. Bang. Things seem awkward between you all. Bang.
Siren. Thanks for coming along with us. Maybe we should do proper introductions. I'm Tia.
And I'm Naga.
Oh, I'm Little Mermaid, but you can call me Siren.
Thanks a bunch, Siren,
Woo?
for playing along back there and coming with us.
Oh,
I was wondering, why do you keep making those ah, woo, and oh sounds? Is it like a different language? Personally, I think it adds to your charm.
whoa! It's nothing like that. You can just think of it as a habit, like a verbal tick.
It's really cute. Ah, woo.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, your face just turned all red.
You must be pretty shy, huh?
is it okay if I ask you something as well?
Of course.
What is it?
What's it like at your school? I know your teacher explained earlier, but I wanted to hear it from you two directly.
It's a little hard to explain.
It's kinda like... when it's tough, it's really tough. But when it's fun, it's super fun.
That's a great way to put it. She's right. When you're taking interesting classes or hanging out with friends after school, or if there's some special event like a festival going on, it's a really fun place to be. When it's like that, you look forward to going to school every day. But we also have to take tests pretty regularly. That part's kind of rough.
Tests? What kind of tests? Are they hard?
We get sent into actual combat. Basically, we get assigned missions where we go up to the surface and fight raptures.
Oh, that's not as bad as I expected.
What?
Huh?
Why are you both looking at me like that?
You're part of a special unit, right? And you don't know about the schools in the Ark? You use a special weapon too, so yeah, it makes sense that you'd think that way.
Ah, you're used to fighting raptors on the surface, huh? That's amazing!
Yeah, I'm quite used to it. Are you not?
No, we're not. We're still just students. Most kids at school aren't even used to going up to the surface, let alone actual combat. It's pretty stressful.
We have a lot of friends who get really scared. The two of us have taken dozens of tests already, but even we're not really used to it.
I always get nervous because you just never know what'll happen.
I see. Oh, wait. I hope you know I wasn't trying to brag, and I certainly wasn't making light of the tests you have to take. But I can see how it might have come off that way. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't know.
I think I get now why you were trying to get away from Marciana.
Yeah. She always looks extremely anxious whenever she's around us. Like she's permanently stressed. Right, Penguin number 4?
Agreed. Bang. She's worried about you. Bang.
We know she's trying to protect us. But it really feels like she's pushing herself too hard this time.
We thought it might be better to give her some space. I see. I had no idea back there.
Look! Do you see that?
Tia, where are you going? Wait for us!
Penguins cannot run quickly. Bang! Please be considerate. Bang!
Are you okay, Tia? What got into you?
Guys! Take a look at this!
What is it?
It's a
What's wrong with your hand? Are you hurt? Oh! You're hurt? Let me see your hand.
Look! A pygmy chameleon!
Huh?
Oh!
Bang?
It's a pygmy chameleon! It's so small and cute and small and adorable and... I think I'm going into cuteness overload.
Tia!
No way! There's a skink, too! See how shiny it is? Their scales overlap, and they get all smooth from the skink burrowing through the ground.
Tia!
Something passed by again just now. Was it a water monitor? It had to be, right?
Okay, we get it. Just calm down a little.
This place is paradise. I feel like I'm finally gonna see a real dragon. Maybe it'll grant me a wish. I wanna live here forever. I could die happy here.
Oh, you can meet dragons here? Of course not.
I'm so happy!
Tia seems to really like animals. Yeah, but only reptiles. They're kinda her thing.
It's a very serious condition. Bang.
That's a pygmy chameleon. How'd you do that?
You seem to really like these, so I tried making one with my bubbles. Why is it wobbling? Well, my bubbles have become a bit unstable ever since we arrived on this island. I think that's why.
The wobbling makes it even cuter. Can I carry this little guy around with me?
Yeah, please do.
Yay!
I want to pet it too. Bang.
It's really cute.
You lasted 10 seconds that time. Again.
How does this count as training? What's the point of balancing on one foot on a surfboard?
The waves are erratic.
Well, yeah. And?
We're training to hone your ability to maintain your posture against unpredictable forces. When the waves crash, your board shakes. The key is to remain steady amid the rocking.
Fine. I'll try again. Oh, I think I'm doing better this time.
3 seconds. That's less than last time.
But the wave crashed early.
Will you say the same thing on the battlefield?
No.
Again.
Okay. By the way, Grave, don't the waves feel a little strange to you? Something about them feels unnatural.
Stop stalling. Again.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Bang.
This is my first time seeing an actual lighthouse.
It looks old. Really old.
There's a drawing here, too.
Pang, pang.
You're disappointed they didn't draw a penguin? You and me both. Close your eyes and listen with your heart, not with your ears.
Pang, pang. Pang, pang.
It's saying you need more training, Commander.
Perhaps we should take a look inside the lighthouse as well.
Oh my! What a beautiful view!
We can see the whole island from here.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Do you think we could get this lighthouse working? Well... I'm curious how the light from a lighthouse actually travels, as well as how far it goes. I'd like to see for myself how the whole thing actually works. Would that be possible?
I remember seeing something usable back on the boat. Let's head back and look for it.
I've never actually seen a working lighthouse either, so I'm curious as well. It must be quite the sight, I imagine. I'll help as well.
Bang!
It says, "Even your heart is beautiful, goddess."
Thank you, everyone. I'll do all I can to help get the lighthouse work. Did you all just feel that?
I did.
Yeah, it felt like some kind of tremor.
It wasn't an earthquake.
Let's continue investigating the area as we make our way back to the boat.
Good idea.
This is an emergency generator. It should be enough to briefly power the lighthouse.
Thank you. Do you think this'll really work?
It's at least worth trying. If it doesn't work, we can simply find a different solution.
Bang!
You're right. Let's give it a shot.
Is it done yet?
No, not yet.
It smells good.
It looks really good.
The smell is amazing. Bang.
Just a bit more. There, all done. You can eat now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bang.
It's hot. But it's really good.
Whoa, this is amazing. It's cooked just right. And the seasoning's spot on, too.
You're really good at cooking, Siren.
This is the best fish I've had in my life. Bang.
Weren't you born like 5 minutes ago?
That's correct. Bang.
Grilled fish is about the only thing I can make. This was something I used to eat often with my friends. That's probably why I like it so much.
Come to think of it, you said you were looking for your friends, right? And that you only recently reunited with Cinderella and Grave?
That's right. We were separated for so long that I became deeply sad and lonely. So when we were finally reunited, I was happier than words can describe. As for our other two friends, I hope we can laugh and have fun together again someday. It probably won't happen right away, though.
Why? Did something happen to them?
Yeah, it did. But the three of us are going together, so it'll be okay. Next time we meet the other two, I want to really talk to them. I'm not going to avoid them anymore.
That sounds like a good idea. We'll be rooting for you.
You've got this.
You can do it. Bang.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, yikes! Bang.
What was that?
Did you feel that just now?
Yeah, I felt it. My bubbles reacted to those tremors as well. Oh, we should head back. I think we need to talk this over with the others.
There were so many reptiles, teacher. I was so happy.
Siren's grilled fish was incredible.
I'll never forget that taste. Bang.
Oh, whew.
So you were just out having fun, huh?
So let's call it a day for today's investigation, okay? We're finally at the beach, and we've barely even gotten to enjoy it. I want to go play in the water.
Actually, me too. Here I put on a swimsuit and I still haven't had the chance to get in the water.
Are you saying we should be having fun in a situation like this?
There's nothing more we can uncover right now, and everyone's clearly exhausted. There's no immediate danger, so it would be wiser to rest while we can. Proper rest is what will allow us to function at our best tomorrow.
Bang!
I agree. Staying on edge all the time wears down your judgment. Resting when you can is part of the strategy.
You're right, but... Fine.
Woohoo! Let's have fun!
Yeah, let's go all out.
Oh, I've always wanted to play in the ocean. Bang!
Oh. Me? Okay. Ah! Prince? I am. But... Prince... Your hand...
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Huh? Oh, I get it now.
Ah, young love. Bang.
Tia, you can't just do that out of nowhere.
You should see your faces.
Oh yeah? Then take this.
It got in my eyes. All right, Siren's next.
Then I'll also...
Hey, that's cheating.
That's amazing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
You look like you're enjoying yourself, Commander. It's almost like you've been waiting for this moment all along. Found an opening.
Grave, what kind of training is this exactly?
Endurance training.
Endurance? Seriously?
Maintaining the same posture while repeating the same motions for long periods is the essence of endurance.
I see.
I heard digging is your specialty. Then you'd better put more effort into it.
Okay. I'll do my best. Huh? Did I hit something? Was it a rock?
Mori,
Yeah?
you dug too deep and pushed beyond your limits.
Huh? You're right. I can't get out on my own. What do I do?
Calm down. Here, take my hand. Next time, don't push yourself too hard.
So what does not pushing myself too hard even mean?
I'm not so sure myself.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, thank you. Where did you get this from?
Not sure, but it looks like this little one's been taking care of it.
Dang!
You're wearing a different swimsuit.
Yes, Grave prepared this for me. It's black, so I figured it would suit the evening better than the daytime, so I tried it on. My little friend here helped me change into it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dang!
Have you decided to keep attending to Cinderella, Penguin number 1?
Dang!
You're not going into the water?
And what about you?
I'd rather stay out here.
I see. I'll stay here and keep watch. Just in case something happens.
I didn't realize that was why. Look at them. Even your students are out there having fun. If their teacher sits here with such a tense expression, wouldn't that only make them more anxious?
I never thought of that.
At least dip your feet in. What kind of penguin comes all the way to the ocean just to stand there and watch?
I told you I'm not a penguin.
All right, all right.
Doesn't being away from your friends make you anxious?
What brought this on?
When everyone split up into groups earlier, you didn't seem particularly anxious about being separated from your friends. If anything, you seemed remarkably calm.
Oh, that's what you meant. I don't quite understand. Why would I feel anxious just because we're apart?
Excuse me?
I trust my comrades, so I have no reason to be anxious.
Oh.
Well, I can't tell you everything, but we've been through a lot together. There were times we were apart much longer than this, for reasons far worse. Back then, we didn't even know if we'd ever see each other again. But somehow, we always ended up meeting again. As long as we kept believing, as long as our hearts were still with each other, somehow we'd always find each other again.
Simply by believing in each other?
Yes, that's right. So don't worry so much. I'm sure it'll be the same for you and your students too.
I was thinking of turning on the lighthouse. Would you come with me? As you can see, everyone else seems to be busy.
Very well, let's go.
Dang!
Okay, when I count to 3, we all say it together. Got it?
Okay. Siren's joining in too, right?
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
3!
teacher.
Teacher!
Prince!
I knew you'd say that.
We got it right.
How did you both know?
How could we not? You make it so obvious.
So, when did you start falling for teacher? Was it love at first sight? Or did you fall for him after spending time together?
At first, I just thought he was cool. But the more time we spent together, the more...
The more what?
Easy there, Tia. Don't push her too hard.
You look pretty curious too, Naga.
Well, that's true, but...
Come on, I want to know. Tell us. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this, but... Yeah!
Oh, wait! I'm not there! Stop! It tickles!
So, are you gonna tell us now?
Tia, that's enough. Commander, I suggest wiping that smile off your face before it gets stuck that way. Shh. If you don't lower your voice, we'll be discovered. My heart's pounding. I can imagine what'll happen the moment those three realize you've been listening in. This should be interesting. But this is something I should say to you directly. Commander, there's something I need to tell you. By the way, how long are we going to keep hiding here and listening in? Then I'll go first and distract them. While I do that, Commander, run the other way. It's not like you can go out there and distract them yourself. Then let's proceed with this plan. I'll head out on 3. 1, 2... No way. This place feels different at night.
Yes, it really is dark out here. Even those drawings from earlier are impossible to make out now.
You still have the emergency generator with you, yes?
Bang!
Yes, Penguin number 1 is carrying it.
I'm looking forward to this. I wonder how brightly it'll shine. I'm sure it'll be magnificent.
I suppose so. Let's head inside and set it up.
What's going on?
Bang!
Oh! Over there!
That's... the beacon? What on earth is this? What is even happening?
Get the penguin on your back. Now hurry and take my hand. We're moving now.
Bang!
Okay.
Tia, Siren, watch out!
It's shaking so much!
What's happening?
Teacher? Where'd you pop out from?
That can wait. Right now, we need to figure out what's going on.
Are you two okay?
I'm okay, Miss Marciana.
Me too. Dang.
Is everyone safe?
We're all right. What's the situation?
I rushed over here myself, so I didn't get a good look either.
Commander, I'll go with Cinderella and check it out. Cinderella?
You want to take a look from above? Very well. Let's go.
The island is rising.
Rappy, over there, near the edge of the island. There's something just beneath the surface.
What's that?
Let's get a little closer.
Something massive extends beneath the island.
And that's not all. It surrounds the entire island.
What's that? A leg? No, it's a head. Huh? That's a core.
What? A core?
Wait, I've seen this before. Right. It's a land eater.
A land eater? This island is a land eater?
Naga, Tia, no matter what happens, I will protect both of you.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater. Yes, though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island's shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Commander, hold on tight to me.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Siren! Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you, Cinderella! I'm more worried about my bubbles! They're becoming increasingly unstable! It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
It very well might.
Naga! Tia!
Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm alright.
I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana.
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana?
Bang, 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 bang.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened? We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
Commander. There's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead? You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done. I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me. The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Hey! Watch your hands! The suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
No, you can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind. There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right.
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Ping! Pang!
It's saying, I win.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening? I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What?
Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
huh.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen. I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so, You two, over here! Tia, Naga!
Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore. Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them. Wait! Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it, just like we always have. But then, She suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know.
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go, or rather, of saying goodbye. I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these two squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in. They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening. Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now. Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
I'll stand watch again tonight. Yeah. I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go, or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang, pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Bang.
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel. Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
Oh, you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you, both of you.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it. That's a question for Reptilian to answer. How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it. Maybe we should offer it something.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
Bang, 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 bang.
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea. I think so too.
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater, just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Bang!
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Bang! Bang!
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Bang.
See you later, Mori.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Pang!
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Pang! Pang!
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing. The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, penguin number 2? There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
It looks like an entrance leading underground. Well, it was hidden. Good work, penguin number 2.
Pang! Pang!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Pang! Pang!
Let's head down.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, penguin number 2. Let's go.
Pang! Pang!
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Pang!
Aww. Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen? We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two. Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here. Even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words, huh?
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty. What are they?
Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful, too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case... I think I'll take some too!
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
I'm not blushing!
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing!
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny, though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier, too.
What? Really? Where?
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
Is this also training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No, I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
You're already strong.
I am? Nah, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Bang.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Pang pang!
What'd you find this time?
Pang pang!
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Pang pang!
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too. 7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
This is my first time seeing something like it too. Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
More tremors. The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating. Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors. It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person. Which means...
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her. In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
I'm ready.
Bang, 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 bang.
Then let's all move out.
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Ping. It's still running. That's a relief. That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me. What? I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing. It should be starting soon. It's just about time. Okay. You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Pang, 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 pang.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Commander, be careful! We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Pang, 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 pang.
Prince! Marciana! Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on. We're not doing enough damage. We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
It's leaving.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Dang.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Pang, pang.
The rest of you is just mean. Peng.
I'm really relieved. Yeah. I'm ready now. Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Sure, let's go. It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang!
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Miss Marciana, here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time, too. So we wanted to give this to you. As a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
What?
Miss Marciana. A long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about. And make new friends. And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Bang!
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Bang!
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Tang Tang!
Yay!
I like the sound of that. Let's go have some fun.
Charge! Bang!
Prince, just one moment. Here. A gift. Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty, it made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly. Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you? You're blushing, Commander. Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Dreams in a breeze all day, somewhere by the ocean. They scratch down to the seawall, wait till where we left them. The waves still find the shoreline, like they always have. The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every baby in the sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every baby in the sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow all the things we dreamed of feel so close.
This feels amazing! Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I expected.
I'm glad. How about you, Grave and Cinderella? Are you comfortable?
Yeah. Very comfortable.
I'm good too. Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I never want to ride a boat again.
Same.
How much longer until we get there, Siren?
I don't know exactly. But it's definitely not somewhere we can reach in a day or two. It'll take quite a while.
We'll have to take some breaks along the way. I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon. Take care, Prince.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
It's a secret.
A secret, huh? Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
Naga,
Yeah?
we really graduated, didn't we?
Yeah.
It feels weird. We've been coming here every day, but now we don't have to anymore.
Yeah. I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out.
Should we go find her?
No. We already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do. We need to keep moving forward.
You're right. But still, why don't we say one last goodbye? From here.
From here?
Yeah, from here. Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana.
We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Congratulations again on graduating. You've both worked so hard. Tia, Naga.
Shouldn't you go see them? Bang.
No, it's okay. If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward. This is the right way to send them off. From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths. And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them. Take care, you two.
Like all the worlds we never met, talking long after the sunset, making excuses just to stay. The tracks look straight